This play is highly recommended. It really spoke to my personal entrepreneurial experiences, as well as issues regarding aging entrepreneurs that currently affect or have affected several of my friends and marketing clients. This is Reno Lovison, executive producer at ChicagoBroadcastingNetwork.com. Ashland Avenue at the Goodman is a humorous and poignant look at the end of an era. A dusty TV store on Ashland Avenue in Chicago is the flagging flagship of a once great regional empire that boasted multiple locations. Over his tenure, owner Pete, played by Francis Guinan, became a local celebrity famous for his Crazy Pete commercials. He's to be recognized with a citation from the mayor for his 40 years of service to the business community. The question becomes whether his publicity bump is truly the end of the road, or does it signal the first step of a new journey?
You've had this business for over 40 years.
So what?
So it's impressive.
Well, it's impressive he should say it like that. Oh, for over 40 years. But if you look at the truth, it's a real disappointment. I used to have stores all over Chicago, now I got one.
Dad, don't do that. This is bigger than dollars and cents. We're talking about your contributions to the city.
I sell TVs, Sam.
No, you are more than just a TV salesman. You're a public figure. That's why the mayor is coming down here.
I'm not a public figure.
In Chicago, you are.
Mike Ditka was a public figure. Harry Carey, Jordan, not me.
Now in his early 70s, Pete still has dreams and ambitions. But his daughter Sam, played by Jenna Fischer, known for her role as Pam Beesly on the popular sitcom The Office, has been by Pete's side throughout her life and is ready for new adventures of her own, together with her husband Mike, humorously played by Chike Johnson. On the surface, Pete's once great empire has collapsed, and he may not be as financially secure as he once was, but his past accomplishments have value in the lives he's touched. The play is certainly about Pete and his store, but it's also a subtle thesis on the rise and fall of America's Main Street, including the role retail has played as the hub of communities. Open to all, small local shops have been proverbial gathering places since the beginning of commerce. The old general stores and later small mom-and-pop run enterprises in urban areas were places where people assembled, sought refuge, traded, and enjoyed both incidental and meaningful encounters. Relationships often began as commercial encounters, but could sometimes become personal, as is evidenced in Ashland Avenue by Pete's relationship with Jess, played by Cordelia Dewdney, a young woman and former employee who lives with Pete along with her 2 children. The dialogue of playwright Lee Kirk is spectacularly natural and flowing with surgical precision to tell his slice-of-life tale. There's not one wasted word. Kirk seems to have insight or an uncanny ability to tap into the essence of Pete's entrepreneurial spirit. This ability is reflected to some degree in his film The Giant Mechanical Man, which similarly explores the intersection of a person's private and commercial persona. Incidentally, the film also stars Jenna Fischer, which is where the two met. They were married in 2010 and have 2 children. So this production is something of a family affair in more ways than one. Susan V. Booth has done a wonderful job directing this production, giving us a fly-on-the-wall view of the action taking place on the delightfully accurate set design of Kevin Depenay, showcasing a dizzying accretion of merchandise and promotional signage, presumably assembled by Pete over 4 decades. This is skillfully augmented by the lighting of Jason Lynch, which includes multiple TV screens and store light fixtures that are turned on and off at various times to indicate, for instance, the store opening and closing. The fresh brewed coffee and floor vacuum all add to the realistic feeling of the space. The explosive appearance of Will Allen as young man cannot go unmentioned. Will demonstrates there are no small parts. In his brief appearance, he leaves it all on the stage, providing an important and pivotal plot twist. Ashland Avenue has all the best elements of a traditional stage play with an urban, cross-generational contemporary vibe. Playing at the Goodman's Albert Theater, 170 North Dearborn Street, Chicago, Illinois, through October 12, 2025. For tickets and information, call 312-443-3800 or visit goodmantheater.org. If you enjoy our content, please be sure to like and subscribe at our website, ChicagoBroadcastingNetwork.com, or find us at YouTube, Spotify, or wherever you prefer to listen to podcasts. As always, if you need video production and or marketing assistance with your business or organization, we don't care about your age. If you're a budding entrepreneur or an aging business owner with a bucket list that includes some entrepreneurial, unfulfilled dreams, we want to help you grow your business. Visit renoweb.net.